Hello everybody, welcome to Planet Coaster, a game which I have streamed before in the not too distant past. I mean, the last episode was, I think last month or something? Hold on, I'll quickly get up the page. I'll be with you in one moment. I'll quickly just get up the page. There we go. View channel. Let's go here. Planet Coaster. That was the last episode. Yeah, that's about last month, I think. We'll be starting a new park because I believe that I can do the entrance and stuff better than I did before. But the plan is to do another kind of autumny, Halloween-y themed thing, which will hopefully be fun and in the correct mood. So, hello, Kangafango. Hello, Blue. Welcome. Look, I'm a friend. Yes, you are. Also, I have got the chat only here in this little window, which I can't see when I'm playing, so I'll periodically switch back and forth to see if there's chat, because there's really no other way of doing that properly. So yeah, you can see these are all the people without crowns, are my friends. So you can see over here, this, up there in Scotland, that's Red Boy. Then down here with 1 foot in Wales and 1 foot in Brittany is Blue. Then over here in what is presumably Slovakia is Slovak Eagle. Then if you go all the way over here in Florida is Willis with an appropriate hat. And then I am down here. Hello. So I'll let it load. Actually, I'll choose a map. Hold on, Sandbox, yep. In terms of maps, last time we picked Alpine. Although I think that maybe Deciduous could be a good map to try. Because although I like the mountains in the background, they can maybe mess with line of sight a bit. What do you think? Also, we did this one last time, so it might be good to go with Deciduous. Let's have a look what you're saying in chat. Chat? Cat. Slaggichu. No. Gotcha. Displays the avatars of all the friends that you have in game. I remember seeing that when I first launched the game. Oh, hahaha. Sent you a message asking if you were cold and you were confused. Yes, I remember I was confused. Yes, 1-to-1 Halton's Park replica. No, we're not going to go for that, but I am going to go for Deciduous. Sandbox name. No, we'll call it Streamy 2. No, Streamy New. Streamy Newy. Nope. Streamy Newy. There we go. Start new. Because I believe I called the previous park Streamy. So let's see how this goes. Oh, that loaded really quickly. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, we've got a lovely little lake there. And this... Oh, right, so... Does this feel smaller than the other one? No, I suppose it's probably the same size as the other one. Also, it may take me a little while to get used to the controls again. A middle click rotate, WSD, move T. No, not T. Oh yes, T. T turns it to a free float camera. And then down here's the time controls. Oh yeah, and you can set it to be locked at like 10 AM or 10 PM to switch between day and night, which I think might be better than having it cycle through at the moment. And yeah, let's have a quick look at chat, and then we'll get started. OMG, imagine if I suggested Paulton's Park. You did suggest that though. 2-to-1 Slough replica. Why 2-to-1? Because we loved it so much we built it twice. Streamy and Streamy Newy. A bit like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Oh, true. Yes, built it twice large. No. Was it the ghost actor I liked? You liked all of it, I think. Oh, hello, Hans. Welcome. Sure does. I said imagine if it suggested Paulton's Park. Oh, I see. In the name. Right. So, I will now get started, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes when I read chat again. So, considering... Actually, maybe I should change the time of day a little bit. No, that's... Oh, AM. Let's try like... hold on. Well, that's well, not autumn, sunset-y. Sunset is like the autumn of a day-night cycle. Although, nah, let's keep the proper light going, and then we can switch back and forth as needed. So first thing, maybe second or first, I don't know yet. I'll remember eventually. So I want to replace the path with a... Also, I got some new DLCs since the last time. So since this is gonna be a bit creepy, either I'd say we go with the colorful cobblestones with stone rim, or the shells of small square stones, which also looks like cobblestones. I believe for the main road going through, I'm gonna use this one. Is there a way to replace? Or do you have to just... Nope, looks like it's got a click to replace. Okay. Also, do let me know if the game's a bit too quiet, because the music in the menu was quite loud, so I turned it down a bit. I'm going to turn it back up. If it's too loud or too quiet, please let me know. I did like all of it, but I recall the ghost being a special moment. Oh, right. Either way, I look forward to seeing it again. Which... Oh, you mean like the entertainers. Oh, yes. Weather, autumn. Love it. Game's a bit too quiet. Yep, okay. Well, there you can hire entertainers. Right, so this is the path. Can you place entrances? Those are not custom buildings. Park. Oh, that's a lot of stuff there. Buildings? Custom? Entrance? Nope. Park? Nope. Maybe it's in park management. Sorry, I do not remember the controls. And by controls I mean the menu systems. Because I wanted to do this too wide, but maybe that's not strictly necessary. Or is it in path somewhere? Path, natural, queue. Okay. Advanced settings? No. Okay, we're not going to bother with that. Instead, let's have a think about what the layout should be like. So, I think, therefore I am, that it would be good to have a little bit of a straight section going forward, and then maybe a curve to the left, and then having some, maybe having like a carousel or something near the beginning, because that's just something to get you right in the fun space, especially if you've got children, like little children that you're coming to this place with. They're all excited. They've been excited for 10 hours as they were stuck in traffic getting here, and now they're coming in, and they immediately want to go on a ride, so having like a little carousel there would be good. And then having like a food court area or something like that. That sounds good to me. So I do want... Can I make this wider? No. It has to be like that. Okay. Well, in that case, let's change the width to something like 7 meters, if this is the entrance, because a lot of people are going to be here. Is there a button for the angle snap? No, but this is fine. So let's go straight for a little bit like that. And then... yeah, then we'll just turn like that and go a little bit straight over here. And let's have a look at chat. Background music's just about audible in background. Not loud by any means, so just so you know. Okay. 10-hour tourist trap, whistle stop road trip to a theme park only to find out it's closed for the season. Moral of the road trap, it's the journey that counts, not the destination. Sounds like a certain vacation, shall we say. Okay, so I know we've got the carousel on the top, which is the Chero plane. We've also got the vintage one, which is the horses. I like the idea of having the Chero plane over here. Although, we could have it just like that, or we could have it on a little bit of a hill. Like if we have it here on a little bit of a hill, then you've got a great view, an even better view as it's looping you around. How much space have we got over here? To about there. Yeah, that should be enough space to put scenery around. So let's make a little bit of a hill. Not too big of a hill, just a little bit, sort of like this-ish. Although I do want to flatten this a bit more. Now how would it look if I tried to put this on top here? Oh, it wouldn't. Flatten terrain. And then place that on top. Ah. Okay, well, that'll work. So then if you're coming in and you see that up there, that'll be nice. Although maybe a little bit closer would be better. Can I move this? Advanced move, yeah. Just sort of there. And then we can edit the terrain afterwards. Is there a smooth? Smooth. Intensity. 100%. Doesn't really seem to be doing that much, to be honest. Let's try flatten to surface. And then let's try getting an angled surface like that. That might... well, it might work. Then again, it might not work. Yeah, something like that. And then smooth it out afterwards. Get the smooth tool. And let's smooth it out. Yeah, something like that seems fine. Ooh, can I change the colors of this? Let's have a look at chat. Wave swing. Oh yes. Yes. Oh, low foliage on hillsides. Slope to steep. No. Well, that's well intense. Game audio's volume's great like this. Recolorable. Yeah, I'm looking for that overview. Testing, finance, customize. Ride colors. There are ride colors. Yeah, so which bit is the green again? So that looks like it's that color. If I change that to orange. Oh, that's the middle bit. Ooh, let's try... Well, we could try like a darker yellow or something like that. What does it look like in the sun? Ooh, actually, I really like that purple there. And then that is the kind of the gilding. The red. Could do a deeper red, but I think that's fine for now. So now entrance and exit, yes. Move entrance. So we'll want the entrance, I imagine the entrance path to kind of slope its way down this way. So having that there is fine. And then the exit. Well, maybe having the exit there is fine. So we can have the entrance path connect there, and then the exit path curve around that way. And for this smaller kind of side path, so to say, I think 4 meters is that? Yeah. For this little side path, I'm happy to use this other kind of more cobblestone-y looking path. Is there a way to... Wait, flatten terrain. Is that gonna work? Can I... Huh. Let's try that. Will that work? No. Also, no snapping. Here. And then can I change the terrain height to the path height at all? Or is that not gonna work? Something like that. And then let's try putting in the queue path. And for the queue path, let's do good old wood. Ooh, that's odd. Yeah, it doesn't want to build like that. Yeah, well, I wanted to build with supports, I suppose. Can I force that? Curb, tunnel, path supports is ticked. Flatten terrain, maybe that's what I want here. Oh yeah, I think that is what I want. Now, hopefully I'll be able to connect this up. Or maybe not. Maybe if I increase the length a little bit. A little bit more. Maybe 5. Hold on. Ah, I think I got a little bit. Did I? Ah, here's a bit. Now can I maybe just... If I can make that go up a little bit, obstruct. What's obstructing this? Oh, maybe because it's trying to flatten the terrain and the other path is there. Nope. If I disable path supports, nope. Curved slopes, that seems useful. Maybe that wasn't exactly placed right. Maybe if I delete this bit and then connect this first. That seems fine. And then connect the other path, that might be easier. Whoops. Maybe not like that. I didn't actually mean to delete that little bit there, but length down. Okay. Well, actually, maybe this is a bit better. How does that look? Well, this bit looks quite steep there, but you can walk around on the outside, I'm sure. Actually, no, hold on. Is there a way that you can change the angle Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Right, let's have a look at chat. Orange, black, orange, brown, maybe. Deep blue gliding, gilding. Right, there's the colors. Just like real life. Yes, it's that. I worry for the ride safety when we can't even navigate the queue. I mean, that's the test. You've got to pass. Like, if you're able to navigate this queue, then you're gonna have no issues with the ride. It's gonna be fine. Makes me think of the portals have been proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Not very wheelchair accessible. Going up at least. I mean, depends on the wheelchair, exactly. So let's do a little bit of terraforming. I know. Scary. Get it? Terraforming? No, never mind. Okay, let's reduce the radius of this slightly. And just... Is it possible to get rid of that little bit there? Or... No, I suppose it isn't. Maybe? No, it is. Nice. And then smooth. I'm not sure if I should have the in-game music on. Well, I'll have it on until we've got ride music. And yeah, let's. Is there a way to? Let's try the kind of orange and black. Although let's try and do this one kind of yellowy orange. Let's try this one black. Ooh, or maybe dark purple. Ooh, dark purple's nice. And this one... What's this one? Oh, that's the top bit. Is there not a way to change the seat color? Oh, that is the seat color. Oh. Ooh, there we go. That looks nice. Oh wait, the top, is that the red? Oh yes. In which case... I kind of like this kind of dark bluish turquoise there, that looks nice. Also save. Save park. I guess new park save? Yeah, save. Now, I guess... Yeah, let's turn it on so we can get some guests in. Ah, confetti. Ooh, wait, I can change the operator colors. Ah, oh, so this guy. Let's just try something like that. Sure. Nice. Although the queue... Oh, we can change the ticket, the queue thing as well. So it's purple, brown, purple, brown. Okay, so it is purple, sort of that, yeah, and then dark purple, and then sort of that. There we go. Nice. So, time to put in some scenery, as it is, and was, and were. I wish that they added the Planet Zoo plants to this. Terraforming, oh, hilarious, ha 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 ha. Well, funny that. Proper cheeky giggle to that. In-game music is very nice, but a tad over your voice. I'd rather it on than not. Okay, I can probably just turn it down in-game a bit. Audio... Soundtrack, is that? I guess that's... Yeah, because park music is different than that. Sound effects, voice... okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn that down from 75% to... well, let's try 50%. Shadows looks lovely, though maybe orange instead of yellow? It is. Yeah, it's like that. Maybe a tad quieter the music, yeah? I was thinking more like Scarf. Dark teal. Oh look, it's got its in-game music! That's also a bit too loud when I'm in close. Hold on. Park. Is that park music, I'm guessing? Let's try 75%. Yeah, but I can change that. That's Planet Coaster. That's Planet Carnival Classic. Double Decker Delight. Flight of the Valkyries. Ride of the Valkyries. No. Adventure Captain. Oh, I clicked off it. Can't really hear that music very well. Tell you what, let's leave it on default for now. That seems quite nice. Let's go to scenery, and let's get to building with some trees. Nature. Trees. Yeah, look, I mean, these... oh, actually... well, yeah, there are more. So... actually, maybe let's see about rocks first. Would the dark rocks look best, or the normal? I mean, that's kind of the normal grey. And these are the darker ones. I mean, they don't really look much darker, they just look more mossy. What's the delete button? Is it just click? Yeah, just click and delete. I think the regular ones look better here. Oh, we've got these ones. Oh, these are the tropical ones, apparently. What's the difference between these? Yeah, see, now that looks darker. Let's try some of the tropical ones. So I think it might... also, no, what was to rotate? I think it was Z? Yeah, and then if you hold... yeah, I remember stuff. And then you hold shift to change the height. I won't put them everywhere, don't worry. I'll just put them in most places. And I think if you press X, it does the advanced move, I think. Oh yeah, and then this can be right sort of in the corner. Just sort of there. Ooh, well, now let's move that a little bit. Hahaha. It's amazing how much you remember controls from a game that you played like over 2 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. A couple months. Yep. Come on. Don't want it to clip through too much. That's good. Ooh, that's a nice big one. Yeah, let's put that one sort of there like that. See, placing all of those boulders on the MVR was all just training for this. And that kind of there. And then raise this up slightly, and I want to turn it. So I will point out, this game had gizmo controls for objects way before Trains had. Chat, let's see. You can swap Out Each Rides music too. Yeah, I know. Vintage Pack has some excellent music too. Tropical Rock, those volcanic, yeah? Huh. Who knows? And then I think I'll just place a couple more along here, and then we'll get to some plants. Oops. This one. Rotate. Oh, there are already a lot of people waiting here. How many can fit on here exactly? Overview. Hold on, operations. I mean, it's fully loaded now, but I can't see I can't see how many people are on. I have no idea. I thought you could see how many people can fit on, but I can't currently see that, unfortunately. Oh well. And I have not forgotten about mechanics. Those will come in a bit, when we've actually got some scenery around this thing. Why does the terrain sometimes kind of get a little orangey, like ambient light to it? That's a bit strange, maybe. I'm not gonna place way too many of these rocks, by the way. I'm gonna place just too many. Not way too many, just too many. Okay, I think we're about done. Well, one more, just sort of in there, a little bit larger. Yeah, just sort of there, I think. I think that's probably, well, hold on. See, this is how it goes in trains as well. You think that it all looks good, but then you realize some bits look a little bit sort of naked without rocks when the others have rocks. And then you want to fill those bits in as well. And then the next thing you know, you've placed 200 rocks. Except it's not the next thing you know, because it takes ages. Okay, gonna leave it like that for now. Then let's go over to trees. Now, because this is supposed to be autumn themed, we're not gonna be using these. But maybe something more like this. I like the idea of having that maybe a little bit lower even. Just sort of there, kind of reaching over the path. By the way, if the music of this thing gets annoying, I can turn that off as well. And over here, might be nice to have some more coniferous trees. Maybe like that. Just kind of gently reaching over to try and grab you. And then, because over here there isn't really much of anything, I think just placing a whole bunch of different trees over that way is kind of a good idea, probably. Maybe this one down a little bit, just so it goes kind of there. Brazil nut? Probably not. Beech tree. I mean, yeah, it's not really autumny, but I do really like how that tree looks there. And it doesn't all have to be autumn trees, because, well, not all trees go autumny at the same time. Also, why isn't this one... Oh, it is waving. Just not as much as the other one. No, that's too close. Can't have that one there. That's too close. Ooh, maybe one of these more reddish trees, but those are too big. Ah, this, well, not bushy enough. Ooh, that could look nice. Maybe if I moved it down slightly so it's more similar to a bush. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Now, do I have anything like bushes, bush-wise? Can I... I've got short palms. Not really what I'm looking for. Swamp trees. Actually, hold on. Isn't there a bush category over here? Wall climbers. Bushes! Ah, yes. And there really aren't any... Except this one maybe, but... There really aren't many autumny bushes. I mean, there are these ones. No, I think it's better to go with maybe some smaller autumny trees and move those down a little bit over here. So just sort of like that. Then we've got to think about which trees we want over in this bit as well. This should be something more special. Also, you want to look up there and see it spinning. So it might not be a great idea to block that view too much. Actually, just that. Yeah, that looks nice. Then we need something in there. Maybe we can use some of those, like the red floral bushes. I know that it doesn't, maybe it doesn't... I mean, you get some like red berries and stuff in autumn. I think that if I move it down a little bit. There we go. I'll save and then I'll read chat. Do they buy tickets? Yeah, they do. Although I'm not sure what the price is at. I would love to stay because I love Planet Coaster and more so your streams and company, but I'm so shattered today and I don't think I can push on. Will try my best to follow up on the archive. Aww. Well, have a good night and thanks for stopping by. Wish I could have stayed longer, but glad I saw a little. Yeah. Love this park and your safe hands. I'll leave this park in your safe hands, Kango. Not sure when Shara dies. See the message, but good night now. Thanks, sure, nothing will go wrong. Yeah. I'll wait for Sharadai's attention to say a proper goodbye. There you go. Right. Oh, Vicky. Hello, Vicky. Policeman animatronic in the little corner next to the exit. No, not for this one. Right. See you later, Sharadais. Have fun all. Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Good night. Have fun sleeping. Good night. So I think the next thing we need is a mechanics thing. Now I may want to get a little path in back there. So it may be good to put that in now rather than later. I think just a little natural path. Yeah, well, I'll just get a little natural path in around back here. Just because I might need it in the future. And then for the people, like for the staff, didn't you place like a core bit of it and then put... Oh, shops and facilities. Custom. I think this was also what the mechanic needed, wasn't it? Favorites, recent food, drink, gifts, toilets, first aid, ATMs, information, ticket booths. Oh, park entrances! Oh, here it is! Staff management. Staff building. Oh. Wait, is that... Entertainment point, Vista point. Isn't... Wait, staff building, is that all they need? I think it might be. Well, let's change this path up slightly. Yeah, just a little gravelly path up to there. And then let's put the staff building how can I escape? No, I wanted it to just turn like that. And then, yeah, turn it slightly. I think there's good. That should probably give us enough space for stuff. And now we're editing this build. Now, actually, let's have a look at what staff buildings can do. Oh, the better your staff buildings look, the more appreciated your staff will feel recovering energy faster. Oh, wait, so park management staff. Let's hire a janitor. Let's hire a mechanic. And I think that's good for now. We don't need a vendor currently. But, well, actually, yeah, that's fine. And then let's decorate this building a bit. Select building. Edit building with selected part? Yeah. Sure, okay. Chat. Yeah, there's enterable building, blocks for staff, toilets and stalls and such, and then you're meant to decorate the exterior walls and tiles and such. Aha, yes. So, we could do Adobe. But, no. Not gonna do Adobe. Let's have a look at wall pieces, and then we'll see what style works. Bavarian? Do we have like an entrance, but like Bavarian entrance, or like archways? I guess that might work as an archway, or like a doorway. Yeah. Yeah, right, well let's have a little scroll through. Because I got a whole bunch more tiles. Classic brick. No, that's more like Victorian sort of stuff. I want like a little cottage looking thing. Gingerbread. I mean, we could have a big gingerbread arch. Glass wall. Lime plaster. I mean, that does look nice, but not really what I want here. Moorish. Is that like wood? No. Oh, I see. Okay. Modern wood. Nah. Natural wood. This is, I believe, what I used a lot last time round. The natural wood block. The tiles. Painted wood. Can I change the color of it? Not that I know of. Rough bricks. Ooh, those look nice. Not for this, but maybe for something else. I do also like the look of the sandstone. Where's the... There we go, flat wall. I do like the look of the sandstone. Yeah, let's use the sandstone. I like the sandstone more than the the cottage stuff, like the Bavarian stuff for now. Okay. And I mean, you've got these ones, but as far as I know, you can't actually put like glass in these windows or anything like that. So I think it's best to just use regular regular walls, and then put the windows on that. Okay. Are there roofs? Like round roofs for this? That's sandstone we're using. Let's have a look at the roofs. I mean, there are corner pieces. Well, that's not really. There are corner pieces, which I think might be what we're going to end up going with for that. I thought that that you've got slate, like shingles, Qin Dynasty roofs. Ooh, these ones look nice. We've got the thatched roofs, which, I mean, thatched roofs and cottages go very well together. But there aren't any pieces. I mean, there are these, but these ones are a bit too big. I think we're probably just going to end up doing... Actually, maybe we could have like a little tower or something. That might look nice. Sandstone. Because I know that there are also sort of floors. At least on some of them there are. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. Where was the curve? There we go. There's also this piece. Ooh, that's more so for the bottom. Let's use those pieces instead, because those have the thicker piece around the bottom of it. So let's try that. And then let's try putting that there. And actually, no, let's not put that piece there, because I want there to be a straight section. Because we want to have these, we want to make sure that these have enough space. Just sort of like that. A little bit more. And I know that we've got these elements, but again, those windows don't really... Like, you're just going to be able to look in and see that there's nothing in there with these windows. Not really sure how to use those properly. Ooh, although that's really nice, that the kind of thickening of the wall connects. Let's have a look at the chat. Ah, okay, good. Now, let's see about what roofs would look like here. Oh, see, I told you that there are these sandstone corner bits. So you can always put those in, and then... Oh, I see. I see how it is. Oh, and that's the rim. Ah. Okay, well... Let's just put in on a roof on this little bit there. Thatch. Ooh, do we want the steep pieces? I think we do, right? Yeah, I think these are the ones that work here. And then these will have to kind of clip in. That's okay. And was there also a top middle bit? I know, a very... yeah, like this thing, what's this called? Roof decorative edge. Ooh, like something like this, I mean. Although, well, that's a bit too fancy, really, but something like that. Thatch roof awning. Aw, Ning. Yeah, we need one of these. Yeah, let's put one there. Then we'll put one there. Now, what about this piece? Also, is there a way to kind of make this kind of overflow a little? Edge. Sandstone roof edge. Ah, that might be. No, is there like a wooden beam? Just a basic wooden beam. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, yeah, like I meant something like this, but for the thatch. So instead of like that, you'd have the thatch. Well, maybe you don't need that. Anyway, let's have a look at sandstone or chat. Glassless window encourage the building of interiors. Well, true. But you don't really have that much control over the interiors, so... right. We could just fill that in, or maybe we could go with a mix of styles. Maybe we could put in the Bavarian... Wait, are there no Bavarian, like, corners? Hold on, what was it called? Where was it? I just had it. Is that it? No, not that. Where's the piece I just used? Oh, there we go. Slope, okay. Slope. Classic brick. Lime plaster. No. Ooh, maybe like some painted. That's a painted wood? Well, maybe. Keep that in mind, painted wood. Although it does not look like there's any Bavarian style slopes, which I find to be odd. Ooh, the natural wood. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the natural wood in there. That looks nice. Then we'll need to do something with this tower. Should we go one more up? I think, yeah. One more higher. Like that. Then... Ooh, look, we've got crenellations. Nice. And then we'll put the roof bits in. Like that. Though, actually, can I get those a little bit lower, maybe? Because... yeah, something like that. I think would look better. So we've got plenty of space up there. Yeah, like that. Ooh, why is that oh, right. Never mind. Although that gap does look a little wonky, but having that slightly bigger gap there looks better in my opinion. Now, there were these kind of thatch roof things like that. Could I build like a little thing on top of this and then give it a thatch roof, or is that too much? That might be a little too much. Is there a way? Are there like trapdoors? No. I mean, I guess you could use a gingerbread cutout as a trapdoor. Is there a door that we can maybe turn to look like a trapdoor? I mean, I guess that's a trapdoor. Or maybe just like a window with like shutters. Windows. I unfortunately... I mean, I guess that could... Yeah, that could work as a trapdoor. Yeah. Okay. Although I'm gonna change the colors to be more of a darker red sort of color. And then the edge needs to be far darker as well, like maybe a dark red. There we go. And then that can be like there. And then we'll need to put windows in, which it would be so nice if these windows lit up at night, but unfortunately they do not. Ah, this is a nice window, like with the curtains. We'll put that... Oh, actually, is there a wider one? Ooh, that's really cozy. Yeah, we'll just have that. Make sure that's aligned with the center. There we go. Is that the right color? Or should it be more like... Not entirely sure. Is there a way to maybe reset the color or to the default? Actually, there's a more gradual color picker here. I think a little bit more reddish. Because I wanted to match the... There we go. Sort of... Yeah, that matches the... kind of the wood behind quite nicely, I think. And then I'll want some smaller windows in here. Like, I mean, arrow slits. You've got to have... If you've got a castle, then you've got to have arrow slits. So let's think about where the staircase would start. So the staircase would probably start here, and then it would go... I mean, we could do arrow slits, but if there's supposed to be a... Actually, yeah, arrow slits work. So then there'd be one there, and then if it goes all the way up to there, that would be far too steep. Would it, though? Maybe if I moved this to the other side, like over there, then it's... by the time it's here, it would have to be like halfway up. Then we'd put one there, maybe one there. That's a little bit too high up though, so it needs to go a bit down. Means this one needs to go a bit down. And then we'll need one more sort of in there. Also, can I change the color of all of these together if I select multiples? Hopefully. Yatzit and the Piñas. Interesting. Yeah, something sort of like that to match those stones. And yeah, it did change all of them. That's nice. Okay, okay. Though I do want some proper windows here, so that it looks like there's actually also more living space in here. I'll reach out in a moment. See? Thatch overhanging, I know exactly what you mean. Like I did with Fabian's house. You could put floor tiles in the interior and chairs, bookshelves, you could populate it. Yeah, but I want to save the performance for other stuff you're more likely to see. There, yes, saw it. Reminder. Oh, reminder. Painted wood. Yeah. Thank you. That's all okay. There's the stream title. Oh yeah, beautiful. Hatch instead of trapdoor. Oh, maybe. Recolored the arrow slits. I did that. Beautiful. Also, same windows under the awnings. Same windows under the awnings? Oh, some windows under the awnings. Oh, this. No, I was kind of... The way I was picturing it is that you could just push the... Like, these are more... like shutters. Like, that's how I was picturing it. So these are shutters you could pull in or put out. So that this is the actual window, not just the awning. Because putting a window over here would look odd. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Let's look for hatch. Nope. Nothing. Okay, what sort of window would I want? Yeah, like, why did that illuminate just then? Oop. Nope. Well, there we go. I mean... That looks nice. Although, wasn't there a window that had... Actually, maybe... balconies, maybe. Or maybe not. Ooh, no. A nice balcony... A nice balcony here might look quite nice. It's kind of in the name. Then if I went into the more... Well, not sure if... Well... No, that the kind of the curve of it doesn't really work that well. Unfortunate. Maybe this one. Oh, you can't replace them. No, they're too. They're not far enough out, unfortunately. Oh well, you've got plenty of balcony space up there. Yeah, let's get back to windows. Ooh, these windows work nicely. Yeah, there. And then we'll change that color to that color. And then also rotate it slightly, because it's not perfectly rotated. There we go. Lovely. Also needs to go in slightly more. There we go. Now, what sort... Actually, let's name this. Let's name this the... Staff Castle. No, Staff Keep. There we go. Now, what sort of decorations can I put on there? Decorations. I mean, we'll do lighting in a bit. Don't worry about that. Is there a way of filtering this? Flags? Ooh, flags. Flags might be nice. Kingdom flag. Coat of arms. I mean, I guess that could look nice up here. Can you change the coat of arms on this? Or I don't think you can. Can you? No. Although, actually, what are these? These are like the banners. Ooh, I like that banner more. Like that trailing banner. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's animated at all. Oh yeah, because it's like a it's like a cutout thing like that. Although, yeah, that makes the build look much bigger than it otherwise would. Also, how do you change the height of the... Oh, there we go. Don't know what I did, but there we are. Yeah, that looks nice. Go to buildings, decorations, flags. Yeah, okay, I've got a flag. Misk. An air conditioning unit. I mean, if we want to go more realistic, then an air con unit would be great. Ooh, we've got gargoyles. We need a gargoyle. We need a gargoyle. This one. Witch, dragon. I like the drat. Aww. No, that's not where the toilet empties out. We're having one... Ooh. Having one there. Haha! Although that's not entirely centered, hold on. That's nice. Haha. Aww. Look at that. That's cute. Although I would like to fill that in a bit. Hold on. Trim. Baroque decorative trim. I mean, too narrow, but I like where it's going. No, none of this really fits too well in there. Can I just get a wooden beam? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, so actually, that's what I'll do. I'll just get that. Align it. Place it there. Make sure that it's actually properly aligned. Is that long enough by itself? Pretty much. Although, can I change the color of this? Yes, I can, in fact, change the color of this. And I shall. There we go. Look! That looks much nicer. Also, this is a little too bright, but I can't change the color for that, unfortunately. So, Misk, let's have a look. Decorative swords. Nope. Motif. Coat of arms. Ooh. Is there a place for this anywhere? It's a bit too large, unfortunately. No. Even though that is Halloweeny, no. Actually, I think I'm pretty happy. Ooh. Ah, look. We need with that. Yeah, we need this. We definitely need this. Definitely. Not a wall-mounted cannon, even though. Sure. No, we need a pulley to get stuff up here from. Sorry. So I think putting it there is going to be good. Is that good? Does that improve things, or is that too much? Honestly, I think that's a little too much. It's too large. If it were a little bit smaller, that would be good, but that's a bit too large. We don't have to, like putting all the stuff we can on can be good, but also it can just be too much. I think that's fine. Now if we go to shop decorations, well, it's not a shop, so we don't really need shop decorations. Wall signs, nah. I think it's time to save, and then it's time to light this build. So, save park, stream in UE, save park, okay. Let's have a look. Oh, there's loads of stuff. On the flat surfaces, I think that's how it's meant to go. Yeah, it is. So if you put the cover like on a flat surface and you put a window underneath, but since I'm putting it on the roof, like a gable, it doesn't really work like that. Yeah, like, if it were shutters, how would it be opened? Well, there'd be a gap in the middle, there, and then there'd be a handle on the inside, and you would just pull this half in, like with a what's it called? Like with a pivot here. So you pull in there, and then pivot around this surface there, and then you pull the other half in with the surface there. And then you'd have a lovely open window, because in medieval times, glass was a very expensive and rare thing, so you would have shutters, and if you open them, then there'd just be a hole in the wall. Although it depends on which time period in medieval times you're looking at. I meant windows like this. I think I know what you meant, like putting it underneath. Oh, like that. Yeah. I know what you mean, but it would look weird on the surface like that. Real life example. Yeah, I know. But you wouldn't have it like that. You wouldn't have the windows flat. You would have them on the wonky bit. Oh, hello, Goat Monkey. But it is a grotesque. But is it a grotesque or a gargoyle? I mean, it's probably a bit of both. Not grotesque, I'd say. So gargoyle. Should put neon light strips on the tower. Hinge, of course. Should be able to import custom images for flags. Would be nice. But now it's time to light things. Dun dun dun. Also, why did it just get... Look at that. When I zoom out and then zoom back in, it gets warmer for some reason. Oh, it might be... Yeah, there we go. I think it might just be color correction that it does. So, let's firstly turn things to nighttime. Actually, let's have a look and see how effective this is. Shops and facilities, Taft Building 1. Okay, so that put it up to 36% scenery, just around the area. Operations, capacity 3. I mean, I think we've only got like 3 staff, 2 or 3 staff. Perk. Staff will be more resilient against being overworked. I'm not sure really what any of this stuff does there. I'm just gonna leave it as blank for now. Time to build lighting. Not that. Well, actually, hold on. Scenery is there. Special effects. Props. Props? I mean, why... Hold on. Oh. Yeah, you've got loads of props that you just prop on that are not technically part of buildings. Oh. Oh, right. Emergency lights. No, we're not going to bother with this at the moment. I'm just going to go back into buildings, and I'm going to go over to lighting. Now, these are always nice, like just for the paths. I think I'm going to have one of these kind of here in the tree slightly, because I like the look of it illuminating the tree from the inside a bit there. Do I? Yeah, that looks nice. Well, I'll move it slightly. Actually, yeah, that looks better, because it's not translucent. If it were translucent, although that's a... Is that its own separate building now? Not sure. Is that? I'm not sure. Anyway, lighting. Ooh, blue. No. These ones. Oh, of course we're gonna use these ones. Could have one right there, and then you hit your head as you're going by. No, I like the idea of having one there, then one there. That's nice. Now what about up here? Can we have some... a standing sconce? Standing torch, sorry. I mean, that would look good in the middle, but we've already got the flag in the middle. I suppose maybe we could combine it. That might look good if we combine it. Let's try it. Just put it there. Like that. And then maybe move the... Come on. I meant to move the... Come on. Just the... I meant the flag if we... I think... Might have to move this over and then... Yeah. If we move this down a bit and then move this over... Yeah, look, we can have both. I like that. What does it look like in the daytime? Yeah, that's not changed much about it. It's just now we've got some fire up here as well. A beacon, so to say. I like that. Oh wait, look! This window actually does light up. That does have a texture. Oh, that's nice. That looks really cozy. Though we do need some lights around here. And we could put those in there, or we could do some indirect lighting, which I haven't really done before. Ooh, torch basket. I mean, torch baskets, of course. Could I have one... Well... Hold on, let's try some indirect lighting first. Where's the... No, that's... no, not searchlight. Colorable area light. Is that what I want, or... Or was it more like the floodlight? Ooh, yeah. If I... get that... and change the color... Ooh. Ooh, that looks dramatic. I mean, that looks really dramatic like that, but no. Let's try... Ooh, what would kind of a blue look like? Or purple? Actually, I like the look of it, but since it's supposed to be kind of Halloween-y themed, having something like that, and then actually, what if we bury that, if that's buried underground, what if I bury that underground and then rotate it? Ooh, that looks dramatic, doesn't it? Ooh. Although there should be... Actually, duplicate. Yeah, there should be another one sort of there. And then maybe this one can have a different shade. Like maybe this one can be sort of pink. Ooh. That looks suitably frightening, don't you agree? And if I rotate that a bit. Sort of like that. What do you think? Do you think that looks suitably Halloween-y? Maybe if we hang some more of the... Oh, we've got the cottage lamp, which is like a little witch's thing. But no, I think I like the idea of there being something attached to this. Like, can we do a little garden? Is that something we can do? Like, we've got these glowing mushroom lamps and stuff, but it's not really meant to be that kind of witchy yet. We could have some of these, like, is scones? Is that like the correct term for this? Tell you what, let's turn it to day. Actually no, I'll leave it like this for now, and then I'll read chat, and then I'll turn to day, and then we'll maybe build a little sort of garden around the back or something like that. I'm not sure how the fences work in this properly. Right. Oh, you can't change the gargoyle. Alright. Color. Should have made it hot pink. Sure, if you did use the window wall pieces where you can look in, you could light it from the inside after all. I know I could, but the light goes through objects, like the actual placeable lights don't have shadows, so... There's a pedant distinction between grotesques and gargoyles. I forget what it is. Might be to do with placement. Yeah, I think that it might be that a gargoyle is specifically for water, like that it serves to spout rainwater off the roof and away from the walls, and a grotesque might be just purely decorative or something like that, but I do know that there is a difference. Oh, I didn't know grotesque was a thing. I always thought it would just be grotesque. Yeah, more you know. I suggest putting both a flag and torch on a pole. They look nice, but they're too close to the top of the tower. What? Look nice, but they're too close. Torch baskets shouldn't be too close to the paths. Little kiddies don't inadvertently burn themselves. True. Green light's nice, but a bit too intense maybe. Doesn't look too cozy, this bright in my opinion. I'd make both spotlights darker, but that's just me. Maybe disable ride music for now or swap it. Yeah. Where was that again? There we go. Volume off. For now. Love the remix, but as the hours pass, I just get attached. Yes. I don't think that it's too bright. I think that with other scenery around there, you're supposed to be able to see it even as you're walking along here, and it does have to be kind of bright for that. Let's see about how the fence stuff works. I guess scenery? Fences. Oh, they're just single pieces to place. Oh, I see. Fairy tale fence. Well, that seems like the thing I want. Or rough western fence. No, I think fairy tale fence works. Probably, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, let's just... Oh wait, that's... Well, actually no, that looks quite nice. Although, is there a spooky fence? Victorian fence. Wooden stake. Wooden planet coaster. Planter edging. Rope fence. Hold on. More filters. Can I... Content pack. Spooky. Ah. Nice. Right, crypt fence. Yeah, I think that a crypt fence works better. Ooh. Although that... I mean, no, this is supposed to feel... just as you're coming in, it's still supposed to feel a bit cozy. So even though these kinds of fences would work quite nicely for what I'm going for, I do think that like this wooden fence works better. Or actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna go for what I had originally, which is the fairy tale fence. Yeah, let's look at that. That looks more cozy. So just place a few of these in. And a singular one. Well, oh, that gets rid of the rotation, I say. And then that's kind of got to go like that. And then this just along here. There we go. Then we'll need a door, which is in buildings. Doors. Is that the correct door? Also, is there a way to reset the colors? Because I don't think that red is the main color of this door. Does anyone know if there's a way to reset the colors, by chance? Oh, who remembers the red laser fence from RCT3? I do, yeah. Yes. And the floating signs. Love them. Aw, there's a door. That's adorable. Ooh, that looks nice. What's that? That's Taisho Roman door. Ooh. Probably not what I'm looking for, but still, ooh. Ah, that's perfect for what I want. Also, do I want the door? Yeah, let's have the door there. And then it's got a bit more thickness to it, so I might be able to straighten it out vertically a little bit more. That's not perfect up there, but I think that it works okay. Now, let's go to terrain, painting. Is there no mud? Grass, rock, auto paint, rock, leaves. I guess leaves. So I do want a little path along there. And then I guess the other stuff needs to be more pronounced as grass. Actually, I'll just paint all over this. And then, yeah, this looks kind of like a little path. There we go. And then let's go to scenery and let's see if there's any... well, if it's a garden, let's have a hop into nature. Oh, wall climbers. I completely forgot about wall climbers. Line to surface. Oh, that's the wrong alignment on the surface. We don't really need the wall climbers on here yet, I don't think. Nah, not topiary. Planters. Well, it's supposed to feel kind of Halloween-y, so we wouldn't have too many flowers, I don't think. But maybe we can have a little bit. Yeah, like a barrel planter just there. And then like a little crate planter thing along here. And then we'll see about small trees. What sort of trees haven't we really used yet? There were some over here. Yeah, like these ones. Oh, that looks nice. There we go. Although that, do I really want it to be higher than... No, I don't really want the tree to be higher than the structure. So maybe that would look a bit better. Ooh, actually no, I shouldn't have the box there. I should put a bench there. A bench would fit much better there. Also, maybe some... That's a big sea star. Actually, no, this... Yeah, that tree is exactly what I wanted. No, escape. Yeah, M to move that one, move that there. And then I wanted a dead tree. Here. Yeah, just to give that little bit of a creepy feeling as you come in. Then we'll need a bench. Or actually, are there appropriate bushes? There never are appropriate bushes for autumn in this game, except for like the completely barren ones. Although even some of these ones, like the smaller ones, have flowers as well. Maybe just a little bit there. And then we'll need a bench. Well, I suppose red leafy bushes are a good option maybe as well. Yeah, I'll put a couple of these along here. That looks nice. Now, where were the benches? Props. Not animatronics. Misc. Was probably not a misc. Oh, up here, path extras. Chat, yes. Release the colors? Not sure. Sorry. Shadows, put another one of the two of those same doors behind it to stretch around the arch all the way into the wall. Good. Yeah, sure. Scarecrow. Tiny backyard pumpkin patch. Josh. Alright, pumpkin patch, Scarecrow. Nice. Not sure if you saw this message. I'd suggest putting both the flag and the torch on a pole. They look nice, but they like they're too close to the top of the tower. I did see that, but I was a little confused by it. Like, you mean it's not tall enough? But they have their own special feet, so if I put it on a pole, then that would look odd. Plus, you do see it. And I like how it looks like that. So I'll put the bench down first. Spooky Park bench. No. Well, maybe. We'll see. Or just a vintage bench. Western bench. I like the Western bench. Oh, wait. Do these have to go on paths? Can you not just place them... Oh. Ah. It looks as though they have to go on paths, which is slightly annoying. Do you... anybody watching, do you know if there's a way of just using these as scenery without having to put a path on there? Maybe. Hopefully. Bins? No, not even bins. Oh, well, that's annoying. Or is there a different version? Nope. Ah. Maybe it's in buildings? Nope. Okay, well, looks like we're not going to have a bench there. Although, hold on. We could maybe use this planter after all and just rotate it differently. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Right, the door. Ooh, hold on. Advanced, move and duplicate. Right, and then just move it back like that. Yeah, you're right, that does fill that in nicely. Now let's have a look for pumpkin. We do have pumpkins. Spooky pumpkins. Yeah, let's have some of these ones around. And then we'll put... We'll have to put one here. Or... Ooh, actually, yeah, on here. And then if I slightly turn it like that, down a little bit, maybe back a little bit as well, and down slightly more. That does. That's nice. Now, is there a scarecrow? I don't believe so. There's a spooky scarecrow pitchfork. I think they might want people to build their own spooky scarecrows. Spooky scarecrow broom. Yeah. Overalls. Yeah, they've got the separate parts. But they expect you to build your own spooky scarecrow. Which I do expect that we will do at some point. But maybe not quite yet. Yeah, that looks nice. Now, spooky scarecrow batwing. Let us. No. What sort of animatronics are there? I don't think we need one here, but it might be good. Props, animatronics. Archaeologists, archer, bandit, beetles, whole bunch of cars, cowboys. None of this really seems like what I wanted. Ooh, crows. Of course we need crows. Yes, of course we need crows. We'll put a crow on this tree. Just there. And let's rotate it slightly. There we go. That's nice. We've got maggots, which I don't think really we need here. We've got spooky rats, which actually... I mean, I would place these all over the place if Jamie were here, but since Jamie's not here, I guess we'll have to make do with just one rat. Now let's see, what other things do we have? Although again, I don't really want to overdo it. Yeah, I think that's good. Although that particular crow is quite loud. How far can you hear that? Oh, well, you can only really hear it over here. So that's good. Now let's quickly return back to lighting after looking at things. Yeah, gotcha. There, like there, I meant. Oh, yeah. Are there prop versions of the benches? I don't believe so, unfortunately. Like, you could put a little section of path there and then put the bench on it, but then I don't know if that would mess with pathfinding. Make a tiny, unconnected visible path with... Yeah, I know, but the natural paths still have the stones on. I'm quite happy with it like that. Guest number 318 cannot find the park exit. Oh, was that a message? Important. Nothing important. I did not see that. Sorry. But, I mean, this is literally the entirety of our park, so... Not sure why they can't find the exit if that was indeed a message. Those people, are they leaving? Wish there was somewhere to sit down. Yeah, you'll get benches. You'll get benches. Can they leave? Oh, they're turning around. Wait, no, those people are leaving. Okay, so they can leave. Oh, right, that was in reference to Kango's message. Oh, yes, good one. Sure does, yes. And then put a wall creeper plant prone on the ground to emulate pumpkin plants. Ooh, that's a nice idea. I will quickly do that. Which one? Maybe this one? Oh, yes! Yes. Ooh, or maybe this one. That one, maybe? Ooh, no, these ones. These viney ones, maybe. Although these are quite large, so... I'm not really sure if these would be that. No, these are too big. I mean, ideally it would be something like that. Actually, maybe we can have some of these. There we go. Yeah, yeah, that'll grow some big pumpkins, all right. That was a good suggestion. Thank you. Let's save. Oh, there's many animatronics. Mummy animatronic, but one crow on a pumpkin too. I think having a single crow there is fine for now. It's more ominous that way. Oh hey, Amichu, welcome. Finally made it. Hello. Good evening. Maggots? Any lies? Haha. The rats, yes. I am. Sharadai. Hello. You can only see chat when when I tab out. Funny coincidence though, yeah. Jamie, we've so far got a chain swing merry-go-round and a medieval style staff building. Shadows, it was a joke. Yeah, because I suggested putting the invisible path. Yeah. I know. First ones looked best, I think. Maybe first ones in addition? Sure. Now you are aware I am here. Rats everywhere. Okay, we'll get a couple more rats. But first we'll get a couple more creeper plants. Yeah, well, we'll see. If I put that down, and then does that really add much? Yeah, I suppose it does. It would be nice if there were this version, but just like leaves, like autumn leaves, because I know they've got that in Planet Zoo. Okay, so if we have a look at props. And we've got the group, but that's too many for this bit. I know you can never have too many, but for this bit it's too many. We'll have one that runs back and forth on this bit of the path as well. There you go. Two lovely little rats. Right, now back to lighting. I mean, you can also have a Kraken tentacle if you want, but I don't think that that's really what this place needs. Steam engine generator. Sadly, also not what this place needs. Okay, lighting. Lighting. Lights. Then let's turn it to night. But yeah, I do really like how this is lit so far. But yeah, like the little light on top. Hold on. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to zoom in all the way. Like, if you're approaching like this, you can see the light all the way up there, all the way, until you're about here, and then you can't see it anymore. At that point you're already so close to the tower. I really like how this is turning out. Oh look, and this does act like a light as well. Ooh. Okay, let's see about lights. Candle, spark candle. Maybe later. Emergency light. Again, maybe later. Do we need some of these ones? Like the blue lights? No, I don't want this to feel too witchy just yet, because this is right by the park entrance. I guess we could maybe put one of these over here. There we go. And then maybe a couple more of the jack-o'-lanterns on the fence. Although it's weird, because the jack-o'-lanterns don't show up in the lights category. Yeah, this one looks nice. And by nice, I mean just horrifying enough. I mean, no, this one looks genuinely nice. I think we need one more here. Yeah, a smaller one, because of the space limit. Ooh, that's too far down. There we go. We could have one more back here, but I'm not really sure if that's... Well... Yeah, let's add one more back there as well. But this one needs to be facing inwards, because then you'll see it from that direction better, and for as creepy as floating jack-o'-lanterns may be, I prefer it to be on the fence. Now, should there also be a light in the garden? Might be good. Might be good. I mean, I do like the... Ooh, purple light. Like, we could... I mean, no, that has sounds. I don't want that. Could put a lantern. No. No. Where was the... Ooh, spooky candle. Oh, we need a spooky candle. That's what this was missing. A spooky candle just there. And I know that it might seem like a lot of lights in a little area, and that's because it might just be a lot of lights in a little area. Well, we've got an undo. Let's see what it would look like without that. Actually, maybe it would look better if this were... just in the bushes there. Oh yeah, that looks better. Haha. Just there in the bushes. Yeah, because if you put too many lights on, then it can... Then the light doesn't really draw your attention anywhere. What would it look like if this were over here instead of the candle? Actually, yeah, I like that better. Because now, with it being darker over in that corner, just glimpsing that little jack-o'-lantern is so much more atmospheric. Also, this is slightly floating, hold on. There we go. Nice. I like how that looks. Right, so I think, well, I'll rechat, and then we'll put some lights and some benches along here, along the paths, just quickly, and then I think that's it for the stream. Oh, there's a lot of chat. You said you would. I did. Creepers, aw man. Oh yes. Then cats everywhere to sort the rats. Did Blue pay you to say that? I mean, look at Code Monkey's color. Look at the name. So we back in the hive. Got our honeys swinging from Wait, wrong lyrics. No money's come through yet. No, Code Monkey. I know a certain 1,000-plus-year-old rogue who'd want that tentacle. Wait, 1,000-plus-year-old rogue? I don't know who you mean. I mean, I know a 200-plus-year-old rogue, but not a 1,000-plus-year-old rogue. To go with the one he already has. It needs lantern in back garden. Yeah, I've got one. I can neither confirm nor deny the contents of any an envelope which may or may not exist. As though one were not enough. Gasp! Sky lanterns, interesting. Are they also hide lanterns? Hide lanterns? I don't know. Oh yeah, Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, I got an animatronic. No, I got an animatic to show you. How? Now you reminded me. Not mine, but a very talented artist. Oh, interesting. There should be pumpkins just with cutout eye holes, without mouth or nose. Yeah, well, there are a lot of assets that would be nice to have, but aren't in the game. Minecraft new. Also should have said not mine, but another. Yeah. The candle was good, but it was a bit too much light. He looks old enough to be 1,000. Ha! 200-plus-year-old, yeah. Okay, so... By the way, this is the staff building, so there's the staff entrance, and you can see... the cleaner didn't actually want to go in there this time. So, let's... actually, paths. Is there path decoration here as well? No, that's in scenery. Path extras, okay. So, well, actually no, it's lights. Lights isn't in path extras, lights are separate. So, I think for this main sort of high street sort of area, I think these are the lamps I used before, the Victorian lamp 2. These are Victorian lamppost 1. Ooh, although this does look very interesting. I like this. This looks a little spookier than the other one. If I duplicate and move, since this is on the grid alignment, this should work. I'll do it up to where the straight section ends, and then we'll light this bit afterwards, and then we'll need lights going up here. That is a very dim light. I mean, this is the obvious choice. I think this is... Sometimes you don't have to look through thousands of assets to find the one you want. That could be the tagline of an ad campaign. Ooh, although that's... okay, I don't want it to align to surface, because I want it to actually keep the straight rotation. Don't want it to be all wobbly. Right. Now one over here. One there. And then one... Actually, do I want this one here or do I want a different one there? I'm not sure. I'll place that one for now. And then... Ooh, that one... Yeah, these ones will need to be moved down. Okay, but I do believe that you can... Can you select multiples? Not if they're different buildings, technically. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to move these down manually. That's fine. I'll just quickly double check the distance this one had. Yeah, this one could move over slightly. Nice. Ah, that looks cozy with all those lights going up there. Although I did want to see if maybe this one, which is at the top, if there might be a better light for that. We've got this one, which I do like the look of it, but I think it's not different enough from that one to warrant it being another thing. Oh yeah, this one definitely. No. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice idea. We can have 2 of these lanterns on the posts. Make sure that they're centered. And then I'll want to duplicate that. Move it over to there. Nice. So yeah, that's clearly where you enter. And then you walk along there, and then you can go on the lovely merry-go-round. So now we just need some bins and benches, and then I think that's pretty much good for today. We'll see. Now where were... oh, right up here. Benches. I like the the Western fine bench. Because while you've got the Victorian bench, which just looks like that, I mean, you've got benches like this all over the UK, but these benches look far more detailed and interesting. So I'll put them right where the lights are, along here, because those lights will mean that you're able to see stuff that you've got when you're sitting down, which is a nice thing to have, I think. Do I want them all the way along here or just there? I'll put them all the way along, because they're not too dense. Actually, that was a little bit too far forward. There we go. And I know that I could theoretically place them a little bit further back for them to be give a little bit more space, but I think we've got plenty of space for the moment. And then we just need a few bins. And I just really like how the spooky bin looks. We don't need too many. I'll just place them sort of, I think, between every other kind of lamps. So like that, we'll have 2 for now. There we go. We've got bins, easily accessible. We've got loads of benches. We've got a merry-go-round, which we can actually ride. I forgot that there's a thing that we sometimes did. Ride the rides. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Good thing these chains are mounted tightly. Okay, that's enough of that. I mean, granted, if I'd paid for it, I would like for it to go a little bit longer than that, but it's fine like this. Alerts, yeah. Okay, nothing. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the start. So, is there a way to disable the HUD? I don't know. Let's quickly check. I think there was a button. Controls. I'll reach out in a moment. General shortcuts. Pan, 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 pan. Rotate, zoom, toggle, free look, no, increase. Free look, camera speed, it's fine. Delete, change. Pause. Duplicate. can't see it. Miscellaneous camera? No. I don't know what that would be there, unfortunately. So I will take a thumbnail like that, maybe? And then one just kind of... Because I'll crop it anyway. Looking up like that. And I'll also enhance the image. I'll make it a bit brighter so that you can actually see it from... Okay, well, we'll need to get it now while people are out of the way. Ah, there we go. One of those will probably be fine. Yeah. I think while as nice as this game looks during the day, which by the way, yes, I do also like how these lamps and everything looks during the day, it really shines more at night, I'd say. Right, so I'll read chat. Well, I'll save. Well, first I'll pause, then I'll read chat. Did that work? Pause, yeah. Then I'll read chat, and then I think that's it for the stream. Speaking of Wobbly stream tomorrow? Yeah, it looks really pretty. Could we cake bash? Maybe half and half. Like, I have never tried cake bash, so might be interesting to try it, but I don't think that it's really interesting enough for 2 hours, so maybe half and half with something else would be good, I think. Just wish we still had RCT3's feature of being able to choose different entrance exit tiles, but I will. Well, you can build your own entrance and exit buildings in this. Like, you don't just have to choose a style. You could just build your own building over the top, like, because look, the hold on, let me just grab a building. Like, look, you can build all the way up to this dotted line there. So you could build your own structure over the top of this cave entrance there, and have the people walk out of that. And you can customize it to the extent that you can customize any building and build it from scratch. So yeah, you can, plus, I mean, there are also pre-made buildings. Like, if you go into blueprints, look, like, you could just plump down like a Bavarian building 1, for example, if you really wanted to, or a modern apartment complex thing. Like, you can just place those down. Sci-fi troop ship thing. What? Oh, shop front. Sci-fi shop front. Yeah? Like, yeah. Amateur, that'd be up to Shardis. I'd be up for watching that, but I'd vouch for splitting it with phone. Are theme parks often open overnight? This one is. Overnight? I guess during the autumn winter months, maybe. Bushes amongst the boulders. Around merry-go-round too? Maybe next time. Yes, he said, hiding the bolt cutters. Good thing these chains are mounted tightly. Yeah. What's this? Oh. Control right shift G. Oh. Oh, right control, right shift G. Ah, that's good to know. Although, with the screenshots I've taken, I can easily crop out what I want. Snip, snip. Ride, entrance, experiment. Oh, I see. Although, I mean, if you really wanted to, like, look, if I get, like, you can, like, I could just plonk that there, and then build my own little building around that, or just there and hide the existing stuff. Like, that, you can put these buildings anywhere and they can clip through stuff. Like, I could build this here, and you can build it however you want with the parts you have. Where you had the stranded boat, jungle coffin, sapphire. I know what you mean. It does make it easier to theme the ride, but I think having the control over what you want is a bit better. So, with that, I'll just give it one more quick save, because just in case. And thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. They just always make it look modern with the ring lamps, but it's fine. Yeah, you can hide them. So, good night everybody. It's lovely having you all. Bye bye.